today as I walk you through making a fresh loaf of sandwich bread that doesn't crumble when you cut it or when you actually put some peanut butter and jelly on it. It's easy, quick, very simple ingredients, so let's jump in. First things first, we need to get a warm cup of water and mix in 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast along with 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to mix that really well and then wait for it to start foaming to make sure that it is activating. After your yeast has activated, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of oil. I am sure any oil is going to work here for you. 3 1/4 cups of flour. We are also going to have 1 teaspoon of salt. We're going to combine all of this in an electric mixer with a dough hook. Start it on low, and once it starts to come together, we're going to increase that speed up to about medium, high medium, to knead for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, you do not need a stand mixer. You can do this by hand, of course, but using a stand mixer makes things a little bit easier. You'll know when you're done kneading when the sides of the bowl start coming clean, if that makes sense. And then we are going to put some oil in our bowl, roll around the dough a little bit, cover the dough in oil, cover it for about an hour until it has doubled. In the meantime, you can go ahead and grease a bread pan. I like to use shortening. We are just going to roll out our dough a little bit into a rectangle, make sure it's as long as your pan, and then roll it up nice and tight and put it in that pan. We spray a little bit of oil before we put on the plastic wrap just to keep the plastic wrap from sticking to the dough. And this is going to rise another maybe 30 to 60 minutes. Be sure to subscribe if you are at all interested to see how I use up all of the zucchini that came out of our garden. Once the dough has filled out the bread pan, bake it at 375 for about 25 minutes. Make sure you butter the bread right away after you pull it out of the oven and let it cool. Slice it up and bag it for later. This bread freezes beautifully. I would recommend cutting it before you freeze it, and you can also double this batch. Through the highs and lows, I'll find my way. In the rhythm of life, I'll dance and sway. With every step, I'll rise and shine. In this beautiful journey, I'll make life mine.